Yeah, let me come into the light, Caroline. Okay, just yesterday, Miss Netta, the internet sensation, had admitted that she got a, or had a, or have a, was born with a ding-a-lang. She admitted that she was born indeed a male. She admitted that she is of the trans experience, but she don't know which letter she fits under the rainbow, which I agree with Miss Netta. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a letter girl, just be who you are. You don't have to be an LGBTQ, U, B, N, C, I, A, ABC, alphabet soup, Beyonce community. You don't have to be NBA, FBI, or whatever. You don't have to be none of that. You don't have to have those abbreviations define you as how you live your life. Now, a lot of people are fascinated by Miss Netta, which I am too, because we are seeing on a wide scale, a broad scale, of a person who is trans attracted or who is attracted to somebody who, once had a penis or still have a penis or whatever, and living their life and doing things normal. Now it is normalized, in that household, and people are just watching to see what Charles gonna do with Miss Netta, or if Charles gonna cheat on Miss Netta, or how these, because we really don't get to see these scenarios of trans people actually cooking for their man, being loyal, or men being loyal to their trans woman or whatever, or different person, because I don't know if she identifies, I don't know what Miss Netta identifies with, woman, man, cat, dog, whatever, Miss Netta, but we usually don't see these scenarios on mainstream, you know what I'm saying, and we are fascinated by that, you know what I'm saying, not that Miss Netta is cooking 5-course meals or whatever, but Miss Netta is throwing down and cooking, the basic meals, and she's, gyrating and stuff like that, and saying, Charles, your lunch is ready. Let me pull the table out for my man. Let me act like, pretend like, or live the role, or be as the more submissive role, or the more feminine role in the household. We don't get to see that, because all people do, when not all, but most of the time when they do see trans people, or people who was born with a penis and live as a woman, they see us selling dick, slanging ass, gyrating balls and dick, which I do that, you know what I'm saying, and I'm unapologetic about it, because I love my dick. Don't you ever get it twisted, whore. And I never did get on here, and I've been on social media going on 2 decades, you know what I'm saying, don't you ever get it twisted to think that I done said that I'm a naturally born woman, and I'm competing with a woman, and me and a woman is in the same category doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying. I don't believe in all that. I believe in letting a woman be a woman, and a trans be a trans, you know what I'm saying. I got hair coming out my nose, you know, letting a trans be a trans, and a woman be a woman, and a woman identifying as a woman, and a man identifying as a man, be who the want to be. I ain't nobody to tell. Look, baby, look at me. I am nobody to tell you how to live your best life, okay? Nobody. I'm a nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just existing with you, trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give a sugar monkey $1 to make a motherfucking raccoon holler. But I ain't nobody. But anyway, I see why people are fascinated by Miss Netta. And Miss Netta don't have a conventional look. She ain't got no va boom. You know what I'm saying? When you see, the girls, when you see a trans woman, or a man who is claiming a trans woman, that's what I'm saying. You see a bitch that you can't look at and tell. You see a bitch that you ain't getting no clock, no motherfucking teeth, no sideburns, no shadows, no goatees, no clear skin, big titties, waist cinched, big ass, long legs. Y'all seen a trans woman that y'all can't stand? Y'all be like, damn, that's a man. That's damn. Y'all be looking and taking notes, bitch. I better take notes from that hoe. She don't have that conventional trans look. You know what I'm saying? The look that when we see men claiming the girls, when we see men out with the girls, when we see men taking the girls, out in public, we see a bitch that we can't even tell. But Charles don't give a fuck about that. Charles have taken Netta, and Netta done claimed Charles, and then got Charles looking plump and pleasantly plump and fat and huge and happy. And Charles probably ain't never had no, to be honest with you, Charles ain't probably never had no females really handle him like Netta. Netta said, man, motherfucker, get your ass up here and eat this food. You my man, I love you. You gonna do what Netta say do. We getting this motherfucking money, and we gonna elevate, and damn it, I'm gonna rub your feet and lick your ass. Or whatever. Netta, I don't know what they do behind closed doors. That's none of my business. But Charles probably secretly ain't never had nobody like that. And it takes a lot for a man. I'm going to tell you men out here, because I've been seeing men for a long time. And a lot of those men will never, ever come out of the circumference. And they will love the girls, and be fascinated with the girls. And when I say the girls who used to have a dick, or the girls who still got a dick, or the girls who was born with a dick. Let's put it that way. The girls who are claiming womanhood and was born with a dick. And you don't see men really, for the most part, out publicly, especially on social media, especially on these big platforms, especially on these big networks and stuff like that. Netta, I wish you well. I want Netta to be on movies. Shit. Netta break down barriers and things of that nature. But you really don't see the men just having our backs. It's, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be on the camera. They don't want to be photographed with us, seen with us, and everything else because they don't want the backlash that comes with being it's hard being a trans. They don't want that. They don't want all the stigmas that come along with the gay community. And especially if they try to go back and, be with their homeboys, and the homeboys going to tell them they're gay, and they try to go over their mama going to say, I don't want you with no trans woman. You ain't gay. I didn't raise a gay son. It's so much pressure, especially being a black man. Y'all understand what I'm going with this. But that's why Netta is popular, because we got people that are really interested in this lifestyle. We got people that are really interested in chicks that used to have a dick or and stuff like that, that's living normal, that's living and going and doing their normal thing, getting their hair done, makeup done, nails done, and stuff like that, cooking for their man, sucking and fucking their man, and going through ups and downs in relationships and stuff like that. And I'm glad that Miss Netta had came along and broadcast and showed that side. You know what I'm saying? It's refreshing. And we are here for the bullshit. Although, we make jokes and stuff and laugh and stuff like that, but we are really interested in Charles, your lunch is ready. And y'all better not go over there hitting on Miss Netta. Y'all females, leave Miss Netta, slang that pussy to somebody else. Goddamn. Let Miss Netta be happy with that man. Goddamn. Y'all slang that pussy to somebody else. And y'all transgenders, girl, y'all need to know that y'all deserve to be loved. And, and y'all deserve somebody to be there by y'all corner and by y'all side. I love y'all. All transgenders, male to female, female to male. I don't give a damn. Y'all deserve to be seen, heard, loved, broadcasted. Y'all deserve book deals, cooking book deals, or whatever y'all, record deals, movie deals, commercial deals. Y'all deserve that same normalcy that everybody else deserves in life. I don't give a damn what you were born with between your legs. And I see you looking, wishing Charles and Miss Netta luck, huh? You get that money.